Let's do this.
Hey, Lego peeps, and welcome to Scott's Blocks. I want to welcome y'all all to my little segment here in the wonderful 72-hour Lego community live stream. Also want to thank Reed for his awesome contribution. That build that he was working on looked pretty amazing, and look forward to seeing him make more progress on that. And welcome everybody who's here on my panel. We got, of course, your friend and mine, Mayo.
Hello.
He got broke up by me and Reed, but he didn't get broke up. So you get no missed minute of Mayo this time. And then down here, my friend and yours, Mr. Big Nate Brooks, hanging out. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. And then over there in the corner is Junior, just like over here in the house. He's in the corner. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
But trust me, Scott. I needed that hour break while Friday Night Bricks was streaming to get some breakfast.
Yeti, what's up, brother? Good to see you, bro. I'm so glad you could be here. And Miss Ingrid, hey, look, we pulling all the people out. We were just talking about this. Hey, Nessa, good to see you, sweetie. Nice to be here. Lego Team B, how you doing? Let's see. Oh, my friend and yours, Rob Claxton. Good day, buddy. Nice to see you. Bubba Bricks, hey, man. And then Dion, what's up, bro? PPDP.
Just like Friday Night Bricks beforehand, let's also get this stream to 20 likes.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. All right, y'all. So give me just a second here. I'm trying to turn some more lights on.
Does my light count?
Oh, no. It matters to me.
Matters to you. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, Cliff. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining.
Cliff, let us know the status of your internet.
My internet?
No, Cliff's internet, because Cliff, his internet went down, so he had to go to his phone.
Hey, Bunny. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining.
Bunny's here. Bubba, Scott. Logo B.
All right, y'all.
I see
I'm
Yeti
kind of
tonight.
Yeah, we got all the hits coming out tonight, man. I'm pretty impressed here. Here we go. Me and Macro were just talking about this. Okay, there it goes. Not a fan of this controller, but I can do cool stuff like this at least, where I have two trains on one remote. So I have these two engines pulling all of this.
Bubba thinks your city's overcrowded.
It is a mess right now, and let's go ahead and get this out of the way right now. Here is my pile of shame right here before you. Yes, that all needs to get cleared out so I can fit my assembly square right there. But yeah, and then we'll go ahead and get this bad boy fired up here.
Yeah, roll them out.
Yeah, and this one actually has some lighting on it. Oh, we're hitting Emmett's.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Hey, Dad.
These actually have lights on them. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do this for a second. Well, let it come around. You can see.
Finally got them lights working.
Yeah. He's got some lights on him. And then this one also has lights inside of it. Of course, I got the headlights going, but we got interior lights all the way through. Hey, Seth, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Kind of see. Got it up in there. And then we got red lights in the rear. So yeah, everybody. I know I don't really do a lot of uploads and stuff like that. But I haven't really had a lot of time to really be working in here. Been kind of trying to get things squared away a little bit, and at least now I got the tracks cleared out here. So just wanted to kind of show y'all my layout a little bit. Over here is my little switch yard going on. Can actually back this guy up here.
But
This right here
once the
is
72 stream is done, you should definitely film a city update with some of the trains going around because people want to see.
We will, since it's kind of cleared out right now. But this right here allows me to have all 3 lines connected in some way at least. But the main thing that I like, and this, by the way, is from Trix Bricks, but this Y switch track was a life changer and allowed me to make a full loop right here on the inside of my city. And it's also a turnaround. I can have a train coming this way, come around here, and then come back this way and be going the opposite way if I want. So I can use it as a turnaround as well with my switch tracks and everything. It allows me to have that loop. And then here I still have kind of have 2 loops, even though I can't run them independently, but I have this inner route here, but then it can also go around here and follow through this way, which I have shut down right now because I got this bad boy sitting right here chilling, waiting to be motorized. Hey, Zissou, what's up, brother?
There's not too many Lego train layouts that have a reversing loop and a circle loop on the same layout.
Yeah, see, but here's the thing. When I decided to do this, it was all about the trains. That's the whole reason I wanted to have a city, was to have a train layout. So that was my main focus. And I had kind of an idea that I knew I wanted to have 2 main outer loops and then hopefully something in the middle. If I had to break off of one of my outer loops to make an inner, I was going to, but I managed to make it work. This is 50 inches or 51 inches. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face plates deep going this way. So
At that 1/4 inch.
this is actually 3/4 inch plywood, and then of course all 2 by
A lot of folks think base plates are 10 inches or not. They're 10 inches and like 3/16.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they're
that's why
21 centimeters or whatever.
that's why I have more than 2 inches sticking off right here, because this is 48, but that's clearly more. So it's about, yeah, it rounds up to like 52 inches or something.
Right.
Yeah, which is what I was talking about previously when we were comparing the sizes of base plates and talking about cities. Is it's almost 10 inches, but it's slightly more.
That's what you said.
In college, Mayo.
Oh, I guess I can turn these on too for right now. I only have one side hooked up right now, but there you go.
Oh, you've got crossing guards that light up.
Oh, do they? Nice.
I don't have the motorized arm yet, but that's one thing I work on. And one thing I'm kind of proud of, this is one of my little mocks right here. I put this together obviously using oops, got hit by a train. Using the roller coaster track.
Right.
You know.
What have you got running the lights?
This was actually all I'm using is this little battery stick right here for now.
Okay.
There you go. You can kind of see it. Oh, I'm about to get hit by a train again. But this was purchased at a little Lego convention that we had out here a few years ago, and it just has a single USB plug going off of it. Matter of fact, you can see a little bit better on this one. It's just got the wires all going into a USB. So it's a little clunky to work with, but it works. Now this, on the other hand, was much better. I was able to hide all the wires on this because I'll show y'all this.
It's a mystery, Crimson Toaster. It's a mystery.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second, y'all. Technical difficulties here. I will do this for a second.
So I'm building bag 2 of the Indiana Jones temple. No, so I'm Escape from the Lost Tomb.
Oh, yeah. Is that the big one, Mayo?
No, this is the medium one. I'm going to build the Golden Idol, Temple of the Golden Idol, on my own stream because we got to 800 subs.
Is that the one that's got the rolling ball and the 4 or 5 different scenes?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one from Raiders of the Lost Ark. This one's from The Last Crusade.
Okay.
Which is actually my dad's favorite of the Indiana Jones trilogy because of the Holy Grail.
Oh, yeah. I'll mute for a sec.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm the only one here. Okay, so if you haven't already subscribed to Scott's Blocks, definitely do so. And if you want to see more of Scott's trains running around, definitely go back and watch some of his previous videos that he's uploaded over the past 2 years. There's more trains, more you search back.
Yes, and I do have a much better view of my city before I decided to go crazy and start doing Mills plates. That's another thing I have going on. Obviously, my track is on Mills. This is all brick built road right here. This is all custom crossing I made.
So,
Here's
hey, real quick. I feel like it's a good time to put in that public service announcement that kids don't do Mills plates.
No, don't do it.
Friends don't let friends make Mills plates.
Friends don't like friends ballast train track either.
Right. Well, I haven't gone down that road yet. Not yet, but yeah. Panda, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man.
Ah, what up, Panda?
So yeah, that's what I was trying to get going. My little here, I'll show y'all a little bit better. I'm not used to being able to do that. Yeah.
Looking at right there, I see one of the characters from the Lego Movie too.
Yeah, my four-way traffic lights that are operational. Yeah. That's some of the lighting. I didn't get a chance to change the batteries out in this, but I do have lights in there too. And that is yeah, the layout that I have going on right now.
I like how you got multiple levels on most of your modulars there.
Oh yeah. I had to, that's another thing on my channel. You will see I like to combine modulars just a little bit. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. I feel like I went a little more original with this one, and also went pretty original with this one. But yeah, that's I can't really mock per se, but I can at least look at a building and think, hey, how can I expand it and make it a little bit bigger? You know.
Right.
Hey,
And you know
Crimson, how you
You know
doing?
I got to say about the 72-hour stream, if you're there for 90% of them, like what I've been, you begin to realize a lot of things. When people are awake, when people are asleep, when they're going to work, when they're coming home from work, and when they're eating.
Right.
Knows when you're sleeping.
I know when you're awake. I know when you've been bad or good. So watch everyone's stream.
Yeah.
So watch everyone's streams for goodness sake.
Right.
Sometimes if you don't toot your own horn, there's no music. Anyway, let's continue marveling at those trains.
Yeah, we'll get the speed trains on. I know that's not your thing per se,
Well, I see
but
you start covering some of them with brown tile, so you're.
That's funny, Team B. I am the nightmare.
hey, speaking of Nightmare Before Christmas, my good friend Yeti hooked me up. I haven't even taken him out the bag. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That is a Jack Skellington with his accessories.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And
Oh,
on
what?
top of that, a sealed Sally to go with it.
Oh,
Oh, good job.
Ooh.
My man hooked me up. And he even gave me some goats.
oh, more goats.
What ghost you
Not,
got?
Of course
not
you
that I
have to
really-
have the goats.
I might have one or two. Hashtag
You
goat.
got,
Yes, indeed. Choo choo, indeed.
now you need
Yeah.
the little goat dog, the little ghost dog from the.
So that's obviously the 2014. That's the 2014 passenger train over there. Well, that freight train you got. Well, that's the 2022 passenger train. You got a freight train looks like headed by the green. Actually, no, sorry. We'll get around to there later. That's a passenger train led by the green cargo locomotive and the electric cargo locomotive. That's the blue cargo locomotive
Right.
from 2020, from 2022, 2018, and 2014, respectively.
Hmm.
And is that mainly custom rolling stock?
Hold on a second. It's hard to hear with the roar of the clickety clackety of the tracks here. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that does look like most of it's custom mail.
Yeah, because like that pipe truck looks custom, that piggyback looks custom.
Oh yeah,
These are actually all from Trix Bricks. I mean, not Trix, Blue Bricks. I'm sorry. These are all from Blue Bricks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's why
and
that's why they look like they're mocks, because they're not a Lego brand.
exactly. But yep, doors actually open on that.
I do like that milk car.
It's like a refrigerated car. It's, of course, can come right off. The back doors actually do open on it.
I like that.
You know what would have been cool, Dad?
What?
If he gave you the actual truck for it.
Right. Well, they do have that available too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That yellow tanker, blue bricks also.
Yes, yes. I want to get a shell sticker to put onto it.
Mmm.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Did
You can get that pretty cheap. You can get shell stickers. I mean, they should be like. I mean, you could probably use what G or H? No, not HL. That's too small. But
Right. Yeah. But yeah, not a bad idea to have it. And hey, dude, so good to see you, buddy. Glad you could make it.
Dude,
Judith or the Judith. Been just
And
kind of a little bit what we got going on. I'm gonna go over here and grab another remote so we can turn the lights off a
but
little bit.
can we get another shot of that refrigerated van? Because
Absolutely.
you know what they call that in the business of railroading.
Oh, reefer truck.
Yes, a reefer. And any of the PPP smokers know what reefer is.
Yeah, buddy. Matter of fact, it'd be nice to get a little placard with some numbers and stuff to put right here too. Actually, some type of little sticker. And here we go. Keep the traffic light a little better there.
so what are you doing? Lights.
Oh, dude, that looks so awesome.
Wait, have you got lights inside of some of the rolling stock?
This is the white passenger train that has lights throughout it. Yep.
Yeah, you
And this
got
is
lights.
all authentic Lego. This is the wonderful thing about Lego Power Functions is that you can have extension wires and as much stuff as you want. All of this is ran off of one battery pack.
Holy cow.
But Cal's not here, man. So don't have
You have to.
Right.
So don't have Cal, man.
Yeah.
And I do have lights in this green one. I actually took the took the light, well, the motor out of the other green engine that I had because I had put it into the coal tender of the Orient Express, but didn't have any luck with getting that motorized, or getting it to move.
Yeah, that is a big train, you know.
Yeah, it's really.
Motor, get
You'd
that.
probably need one in the coal tender and one in the back, probably. So.
Well, what has to happen is I need to have a motor that actually has a gear going to an axle, so it actually has a proper drivetrain. Instead of just trying to rely on a train motor.
Isn't that kind of ironic to have a drive train on a driving train?
Right. I mean, it makes sense to me.
But like it's kind of like they use the word train very loosely to things that aren't trains.
Right.
Real. Oh my god.
You must have so many light kits and all of that stuff.
Well, actually, this is all Lego lighting here.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Turn on the lights in the diner.
I don't have batteries in that right now, actually.
Ah, that explains
Or-
it.
If I had to concentrate on getting other stuff going, like the trains,
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the only light kits I really have are in this thing. This was a lot of lighting.
Ow.
See, I can show you all that too, I guess, if I can reach over here and click it on. There we go. And let's see.
Ooh.
trains too. And I can do all this.
Always did like that.
I have a full review on my page, on my channel of this build, by the way. It's been modified. I added a complete level to it, and obviously all the lighting. There is no Lego lighting in this set at all. I did not use that at all. This top light is much brighter than the original.
I still remember the live streams where you bought that and you were building that. Wasn't that a day one purchase for you?
Yeah, I want to say if not day one, it was very close to a day one purchase. I definitely got it shortly after it was released. Yeah,
Because I remember you got that quicker than anyone else I know.
right. And the whole thing is, when I first saw it, I had the idea for the recolor, and in the midst of doing the recolor, I said, well, I need to add another level. It just needed that one more level to me, you know?
For real.
Yeah, that was a painstaking process, but I'm
It was
very,
worth it.
yeah, I'm very happy with how it came out. Devonize those train tracks, Rob. I wish I could, brother. I just it's one of the Lego Holy Trinity: time, space, and money. We never have all three.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and the fourth Holy Trinity is owning the monorail. The fifth Holy Trinity is having all of the modulars.
Right. Also, this is kind of one of my mocks right here. This was obviously a 3-in-1 little set. The pet shop.
The townhouse pet shop and cafe, which I think Miss Amby is starting to build.
Okay. Yeah.
You're glitching out for me.
How am I coming through, Mayo? And everybody out there?
It's pretty choppy. I think if you just keep it still and just lightly move around, it'll be less obvious. You see, all of those soft movements is much more smooth.
Yes, it is.
Like a very slow pan. Because you got the greengrocer there, which I'm jealous of.
Yeah, that was
Green what?
that was a crazy day.
By crazy, do you mean a good deal?
Well, not really a good deal, just a crazy money spending day.
Oh, no.
Some of my little trees I've built. It's kind of added to as well. That's her and oh, I don't know if Cliffy is still here, but check it out, Brody. Wolfpack. Ow! I got Shaggy and Scooby in the hot rod, and Batman is stuck in traffic. He's trying to get down the street to Unikitty.
Surely he could just summon the Batwing to come and pick him up to jump over all the traffic.
Right. But yeah, she didn't get her coffee this morning, so she's taking it out on the city. I got the Jurassic Park Jeep over here trying to get some work done. Hey, Hobby Hooligan, what's up, Kevin? PPP, buddy. Glad you can make it, man. Glad you can make it. And this,
We're glad everyone can make it.
yes, absolutely. This to me is the cash cab. because if you remember the price point to get this thing, it was I think $200.
Yeah, because that was one of the quote-unquote modular GWPs, even though that concept doesn't exist. That was just invented by the fans.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the way people think they have to associate things so much, you know.
Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth, Scott.
There you go. Great minds think alike, right?
That's what they told me back in high school.
Yeah, you're right.
You got a lot of the speed champions on your roads, I'm noticing.
Yes. To me, if I had an awesome car, it would not be a trailer queen. It would be driven. So my speed champs are not sitting on a shelf. They're in the streets, you know, or taking a train ride.
Way to throw some shade at some of the other speed champions collectors out there.
I ain't got no trailer queens around here. My cars get driven.
Unfortunately, my Ferrari F40 I'm going to buy will probably get parked on the shelf.
Okay. Well, I mean, for your city, it would really kind of look out of place. It would look like a monster truck.
Yeah. Compared to your city where you use where you're using wait, are those brick built roads or are those the 5th generation roads?
No, these are brick built roads. Now
brick-built.
over here is our 5th gen road
Yeah,
plates.
And you can tell because the lines are a bit thicker and they've got the printed drain pipe in the gutter.
Yep. But yeah, honestly, back in the day when I first saw Daryl from Bevan's Bricks doing this, I loved the capability to make your roads as wide as you want them. So now even I'll move this out the way for a second here. Oh, we kicked up some grass.
Lots of people got inspired by Daryl.
But even with the Batmobile, he still fits in the lane. Because this is 8 bricks and 2 plates, or 8 bricks and 1 plate wide. So now, when you have a brand new Speed Champs on your roads, it actually fits properly.
Yep.
Because I can't remember how much shoulder room an 8-wide Speed Champions has on the 5th gen road.
Oh, well, I can easily show you. It's not terrible, but you're still kind of in the white, you know?
It's a shame.
But it's not terrible. It's way better than this BS. Gotta love that, huh?
Yeah, especially when you have stuff parked on the sidewalk.
Right. So, yeah, it's like, okay, now how am I supposed to get around this guy? You know? So, yeah, that's just a temporary thing. I figure small roads is better than no roads.
So I'm not seeing any sightings on your railway.
No, I don't have any official sightings. I don't really have anywheres to have a station per se. I thought about trying to do some type of elevated deal, but as you can see, the track goes all the way to the edge of my plate, so I'd have to do like some type of center supports or something. And I wanted to do like a switch house up here above my tracks, you know? But it's just a little tight. And before I started doing the Mills plate, this was my cargo area over here. I have a crane and stuff that I had set up, but I'm working on getting it all mill plated. I'm gonna have to get more bricks to make roads, and I need to get yellow so I can do my caution stripes and everything. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on, trying to get this back together. This is some of Junior's handiwork over here. He put together that little fence a long time ago, actually.
A very long time ago.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Please don't.
I guess we'll go ahead and fire up some trains a little bit more here. Yeah, that's another one I have lights on too, by the way. Go back and up a little bit. And again, all Lego lighting, which is why it looks a little funky. But it got the point across, you know. And that's the joy of power function.
Yeah, RC is saying just cut myself a wood platform for the Aquazone mock so I can take it to some shows. Nice.
Very, very awesome, buddy. I look forward to seeing that.
I think everyone's too busy staring in awe at your trains to
Gotcha.
talk about anything in the comments.
Okay, well, you know, I'm glad I can entertain. That's what it's all about. You know, I didn't have too much time, but I wanted to at least try to get 1 hour in here to contribute for this wonderful cause and everything. And yeah, I'm glad everybody is here and enjoying my little layout that I have going on here.
Yeah. Because for all the different streamers, you might have noticed that pretty much 10 minutes before the clock is due, the Grim Reaper comes up to let you know about it.
Right.
Because the Grim Reaper is actually the ghost of the train conductor from the Polar Express with the pocket watch in their hand.
Oh. Now, I will say with the Blue Bricks rolling stock, this piece right here that I bought, it works on Lego curves, but not that well. But it does work good on your wider radius turns.
It seems like the quality was kind of built more for the wider radius.
Yes. But again, I love the detail and everything that you get with it. And it's, you know, it's nice to have options. Something that Lego just doesn't give us.
Because there's as I've been saying for half a decade, there's an untapped market.
Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it, buddy.
Because for those who don't know, Lego ended the train theme in 2005 when they discontinued the 9-volt, and they've just since then bunched in trains into other themes, and it's cheapened the trains as a whole, which is why I think Lego disrespects train sets.
Right.
they don't have the guts to have it in its own theme and include separate sale rolling stock. Like when you had the Santa Fe in the early 2000s, you had the Santa Fe Super Chief locomotive, which was a 1940s F7 or whatever, and then the BNSF GP14 with actual proper separate sale rolling stock for them to pull and for you to customize. We don't get that stuff anymore, and so now Blue Bricks has filled that hole for lots of train collectors.
Indeed, they have. Indeed, they have. Junior had to drop out. I see Big Nate dropped out. Thank y'all for being here. You got it, Johnny G. I have absolute power.
Because what you need is whenever you do these, whenever you decide to do an hour of power, you need to have the He-Man theme. I have the power, He-Man.
All right, that would be pretty cool.
So I just got done with these coffins for the temple, and they go on the walls right here.
Okay.
And there are stickers in this set that have hieroglyphs.
Nice.
Not sure how many people out there have built the Indiana Jones sets. I must have built something wrong because I have a bunch of spare pieces. Onto a mechanism of some type. I'm going to rewind the instructions to see where they might have gone. And actually, what you can do, Scott, is there should be an option for the different ways you can position the cameras. There's a way where you can get your screen to be semi-big and my screen to be semi-small.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's cool.
Like if you have a variety of guests, then they all get the really small screens on the side, and whatever the host wants, that setting is front and center for all to see.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that idea, Richard. I got the power. Hey, Dave Bricks, good to see you, buddy.
I've got that song on my playlist because that's what Phil the Power Taylor used for his walk-on song. And for those who don't know, Phil the Power Taylor is the greatest professional darts player ever.
Okay. So yeah, maybe I can have POV ride on for everybody. Sorry, I don't have that this year. Have to figure out how to use my GoPro, use a GoPro for live streaming if possible.
Sweet. Just got done with bag 2 of Escape from the Lost Tomb.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. It's just a giant wall with some play features spread throughout.
Mm-hmm. Just a few little things going on in my city. I got a droid riding a skateboard, and a couple of crooks hanging out. This guy said, I'm leaving. Of course, this all came with the Brick Bank. We have Vacation Lord business. Then we got another crook running away. Oh, we got a guest here. Scotty's back. Okay. Welcome back, Junior.
Hey.
Yeah, your dad's been showing off some good, some of the coolest trains around.
Yeah, I've seen them all.
Yeah, of course, you guys get to see them every day.
Yeah,
But,
because I live there.
but we only get to see them once per year because of infrequent uploads.
Yeah.
Let's see the comments.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm guessing.
And full disclosure here, not everything is Lego. Lego never made a Baskin Robbins.
Very true. Sadly.
Now,
And they never made-
if you don't mind, I'm gonna mute myself while I open bag 9 for the UCS X-wing.
I'm hearing weird noises.
Yeah, you probably hear my trains click clacking on the tracks. Thank you,
They
Donnie
don't
G.
sound like normal.
Yeah, she didn't get her coffee this morning, so she's taking it out on the city.
That's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
And I don't know if you caught it earlier, but I got Batman back here. He's stuck in traffic trying to get down there to help out. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. She's not at her best right now. I've been going down the crazy road of Mills plates. So things are in a little bit of disarray. But, you know, just like any city, it's a work in progress.
I'm reading on this book.
Okay. So you know the struggle then, my brother. Oh, I just realized a bum must have left a bottle in the street here. It's over here.
Well, I've got my build area ready for the 4th S-foil of the UCS X-wing.
Sure thing, Johnny G.
I'm just so amazed at that city.
And the sticker sheet for the Indiana Jones set is quite big.
Wow, I see that. Jeez.
So if you don't like stickers, then this set might not be for you.
For real.
I don't know. I know a guy who happens to be an electrician, Johnny G. So I guess I got lucky on that one.
Yeah, because I knew this guy who 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 knew this guy's cousin who was an electrician.
I
Right.
clicked the wrong button.
Uh-huh.
You're not paying attention.
And if you're not paying attention, then you'll accidentally run a stop sign.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's a stormtrooper in there.
Oh, what?
There's a scout trooper right there. There's an ugly connecting block right there. Yeah, Dave. I've been slowly entering into the world of streaming. I'm always hanging out on people's panels and stuff. But yeah, I've been trying to get out here a little bit more and do stuff. Moo moo cow, good to see you, buddy. Better late than never. I only got about 10 minutes left going on here.
Ooh.
Nice to see you come hang out for a second, buddy. So I'm not ballasting my tracks, but something I did start messing with here is doing the railroad ties. So yeah, I want to just say that I thank all of y'all for coming and watching and hanging out, and we all of us involved in this are very thankful for y'all here and watching. I hope y'all have been trying to follow along with everybody as possible. No problem, Big Nate. It's all good, buddy, and thank you for coming hang out for a little while.
Lots of people have been having Wi-Fi issues.
Gotcha. Yeah. But after me, of course, your friend and mine, right here chilling, Mr. Mayo, will be right back at it again with his awesome build on the X-Wing. Or if you ask Cliffy, it's called something different, but we won't get into that.
Yeah, because if Cliff does have his internet, he's more than welcome to request to come on.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what his internet is looking like right now. Nope. I swear this piece falls off every time I breathe next to this set.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Ben. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Got a few more minutes of some little train footage here. Since you just showed up, I'll give you a few seconds here to see some of the lighting I got going on.
As a matter of fact,
Things like that.
I'm just going to double check my description has the link for a chip of the old block toys afterwards.
as a matter of fact, I'm going live after the 72 on Saturday.
No, I didn't include the link for his stream. Let me go and do that really quickly.
Thank you, Ben. Yeah, it's not too much, but I guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I'm guessing Chip is really desperate to get his mountain fortress Bricklink designer program set built, because he's going gangbusters almost every day.
Yeah, that set looks amazing.
Even though I'm not into the Bricklink designer program, I gotta admit that's a cool set.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely had some gorgeous sets. I like the train shed, but I just didn't like the price.
Okay.
What train shed?
It was one of the Bricklink designer program sets that was available.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just fixed my description to include the link for Chipstream afterwards.
Okay.
So someone's gonna have to put up the link for my stream, because Scott only has the link for the full schedule in his description.
Hold on, I'll put it up.
Let me see if my description is correct now.
I just kind of covered all my bases having the full schedule.
Yeah, we're all good there.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna put it up. I can find it. There we go. All right, I found it.
Fine.
I posted it.
I don't know if YouTube's gonna let you post it because I don't have you set as a mod. I don't have you set as a moderator. I don't think I have anybody set as a moderator. It's a free-for-all on my channel.
Which means a spammer could just come out of nowhere and write whatever.
Just to answer Ben's
Well, I
question.
posted it from StreamYard, so
Right, yeah, it might. Yeah, with you going through that, it might work. I don't know. Anyways, to answer Dave's question, most of my cars are about 6 wide, but with the addition of Speed Champs, I actually have 8 wide as well. But over here, I still have the old 5th gen road plates. Over here is where I have my brick-built roads going on to accommodate the width of these Speed Champs that they've given us now, you know?
no, you have to put me as moderator.
I hope your Wi-Fi does work out for tomorrow morning, buddy.
Yeah. I put the invite link into the jungle if anyone in the jungle wants to come on.
I might know a guy, Mayo.
Who?
He might come out with you.
And we can continue talking about
Yeah, I know Dude that didn't post.
and we can continue talking about dreams and other stuff. No, sorry, talking about trains and other stuff until the X-wing blows up the Death Star.
Right, absolutely, man. And thank you again, Mayo, for coming and hang out, buddy. It was really great having a fellow train fan and a train aficionado such as yourself come hang out with us, and it was great having you point out to everyone the years of my my trains that I have out here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was really cool having you. And Junior, of course, you always here hanging out. And we're getting ready to go ahead and kick it on over to my friend and yours, Mr. Mayo Hosco. He's going to continue his X-Wing build. And I want to thank everybody yet again for coming and hanging out.
Later.
I hope y'all enjoyed the view and the company, and we did the same. And we're going to go ahead and kick it on over to Mayo. I see he just dropped out, so he's going to go ahead and get his fired up. I'll give him a few seconds, but
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna press the countdown button, and RC just got in there. So we're gonna. I'm gonna leave your Scott.
absolutely, buddy. Yeah, go ahead and drop out, and he can go ahead and get his started. I'm going to probably leave this running just for a few more seconds here. Everybody can say their highs and byes and whatnot. And thank you, Lego Team B. And thankfully, this stream was not a train wreck. And on that note, I'm going to end. Y'all have a good one, everybody.